Hello and welcome to HTML tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about the HTML backgrounds in this session. By default, your web page background is white in color. You may not like it, but no worries. HTML provides you the following two good ways to decorate your web page background. The first one is HTML background with colors. The second one is HTML background with images. Now let's see both the approaches one by one using appropriate examples. Okay, let us discuss HTML backgrounds with color. The BG color attribute is used to control the background of a HTML element. Specifically, page body and table background. Let us have a look at the example. So, this is the example. Here in this example, we have three tables, and you can see some documentation here, like format 1, use color name. Format 2, use hex value, using hex value here, and format 3 is using RGB terms. So here in this table backgrounds, we are going to apply the colors for each and like a different color for each and every table, with three different ways to apply the color. We have three different ways to apply the color. The first one is by using color name, that says like red, blue, green, yellow, or something like that. And we can assign the color by hex value also. And also we have one more way, RGB terms. So let us execute this and see how it's gonna look like. So I want you to have a clear look at this code here. Here we have like a three table 1, table 2, and table 3. The background is yellow here, the background is blue here, the background is green here on the third. Like, you know, yellow, we mentioned the background color here with the name yellow, so it's going to get the yellow. And in the second, blue, instead of writing blue here, we are giving a hex code. It is #6666 FF is the hex code for blue. And you no need to remember the hex code, because I will tell you where you can find the hex code, because you have like a millions of shades that you're going to use in HTML, and every shade has a hex code, so it is almost impossible to remember all those like hex codes. So the third one is the RGB value. This RGB value is defined by like three different numbers. So here for green, the number is 255, 0 to 55. You don't need to worry about this code, because you can always find the RGB code online. It's not a big deal. So we are going to apply three different colors for three different tables in this example. I'm going to save this and run this in Chrome, and you can see that the first one is yellow, and second one is blue, and third one is green. You can see that the background is yellow, background is sky blue, and background is green. And this is the way to deal with background colors. And now we deal with background images, HTML background image. The background attribute can also be used to control the background of a HTML element, especially page body and table backgrounds. You can specify an image to set the background of your HTML page or table. Before I proceed with an example, I want to give you a small note that this background attribute is depreciated, and it is recommended to use style sheet for background settings. So we will learn this when we discuss like in a different tutorial about cascade style sheeting, that is CSS. So currently I will explain in a brief. So we are going to deal with the background image with an example. Let's have a look at this. Here in this example, I have a table and a background and image, and I have this an image called sample.png in images folder, and I'm assigning a width is 100% and height is 175. Okay, let us make it 100%. Okay, I made the height also 100% and TD. So we already aware of TR and TD. So our intention is to place this sample.png as a background image. So this image is in the images folder on my desktop, and I mentioned the images and slash. The image name is sample.png. Let us try to execute this file. Yes, the file is ready here, and we are going to save this and run in Chrome. So you can see that sample, that image smiley is everywhere on the background, so repeatedly. So because the width is 100% and the height is 100%, the full picture is here, and it is repeating again and again, like. And when you reduce it, yes, it doesn't matter how much like long you drag, this picture is going to appear. And this is the way to put a picture as a background in HTML. And our next concept is patterned and transparent backgrounds. You might have seen many patterns or transparent backgrounds on various web pages. This is simply can be achieved by using patterned image or a transparent image in the background. It is suggested that while creating a pattern or a transparent GIF or PNG image, use the smallest dimension possible, even as small as like 1 by 1 pixels, to avoid the slow loading. Okay, let's have a look at the example here. Okay, in this example, I'm going to put this like a pattern 1.png with a width 100% and height 100 pixel in one table, and in another table I'm going to put like pattern 2.png with a width 100% and height 100 pixels. So these are like two different PNG pictures. I have an orange color picture here and a gray color small tile here in my images. So let us execute this, and you need, yeah, the code is here, and see background images pattern 1.png and background images pattern 2.png. So this background is going to fill up with a pattern image, that is pattern 1, and this is going to fill up with a pattern 2 image. Let us execute this one and save this and run in Chrome, and you will get it like that, because I use like it's a two different tables. In one table I used the orange color, and in the other table I used like a small tail with a white border on it. So yes, this is how you get the output. So this is the way of dealing with backgrounds in HTML. I hope you understood it properly, and I hope you enjoyed the session too. And that's it for the day. This is all about the HTML backgrounds, and I'll see you in the next session. Until then, bye bye, and thank you very much.